Hey guys, I am here to teach you and go over the activities in the instructional packet for day 12. Remember, my office hours where you can jump into our normal Zoom meeting, the ID and the password, it'll work for these times as well. My office hours are from 9:15 to 10:15 and 1:15 to 2:15. You're welcome to join in and ask me any questions that I can help you with. I'm happy to teach strategies, go over old strategies, or anything that you need. So let's look at our first math activity. You're going to compare a pencil to a book, toothpick, crayon, chair, spoon, or an object of your choice. You're going to record your findings in your compositional notebook by completing the sentence frame for each comparison. So down here, here's an example. The fork and a pencil. So the fork is longer than the pencil. The pencil is shorter than the fork. Okay, it's a really good idea in your compositional notebook to give me the instructional day, so day 12, at the top of your page in your compositional notebook, as well as the date. So when I go back and check your work, I'm able to give you credit for that time and that work that you did. Okay, and then I know that you did all the work that you needed to do. These are required activities and assignments, so you need to have them done, and you can send them to me in a picture on Dojo and a text message, or we're going to find a way for you guys to turn them in after, okay? All right, math, you have an optional video. It's really important to watch these videos, even though they say that they're optional. They are really important, and they do have a lesson inside them that teaches you in the video, so they're really important to watch. So watch the Ordering Objects by Length YouTube video. Tell an adult one fact you learned. Link to the video will be in the description and in the Daily Dojo message. So down there in the YouTube video, the link for this video will be there. Okay, complete, solve, and share in your packet for day 12 on page 5. Okay, how can you find out whether the shoe or the pencil is longer without putting them next to each other? What can you use? Circle the longer object and explain how you found out. It's really important to watch that video that was just up on my screen a second ago, because it's going to give you a strategy on how to solve this best. Okay, so you look, they're not lined up, so you're going to need a strategy from that video in order to solve and figure out which one is longer. All right, so now you have workbook problems 5, 6, and 7 in your packet for day 12 on page 5. So what it's asking for you to do is write the word longer or shorter on the blanks. So for example, we have these two objects, a crayon and a marker. The crayon is shorter and the marker is longer. Okay, your number 7, so your last couple of questions, use the pictures of the objects in items 5 and 6 to fill in the blanks. The book is longer than the The toothpaste is longer than the So the book is than the stapler. So let's go back to those pictures. Okay, it had the toothpaste, the book, and the stapler. So you're trying to compare to see which one is longer and shorter. Okay, so you need to fill in the blanks. Okay, reading. You're going to watch the module video for day 12. The link is again in my description and in the Daily Dojo message. Listen to the story Mongo's Migration on page 12. The video reads this story to you so you can follow along with your copy as you watch the video. Remember, link is below. Okay, so for your activity after you've read this passage, you're going to talk and think about the word migration. Okay, you're going to write and draw about the characters and the setting. I've gone ahead and given you some sentence starters like I would in class. So let's go over what this says. Mongo's Migration. Use evidence from the text to support your thinking. Who are some of the characters in the story? Who is the main character? What is the setting of the story? So if we go back to this, what are some of the characters in the story? I've given you 2 sentence starters, okay? Some of the characters in the story are, you're going to list off some of the characters. Then below it, you're going to write the main character. Remember, the main character is the most important, what the story really revolves around and who it really talks about. There are some characters who come in a lot, but they're not the main character, okay? Look for that one person. You're going to fill in the blank. Then, what is the setting of the story? The setting of the story is, remember, the setting of the story is where the story takes place. Does it happen at the grocery store, in China, at the pool? Where does the story take place? And if it's outside, give me more details. Don't just say outside. Tell me outside at the park, outside on the grass, where outside, okay? All right, word work. You're gonna watch the instructional video for day 12. Link is in the description and also in the Daily Dojo message. This video does a great job teaching the new skill of suffixes. Your word work activity. So you have a decodable text in your packet, which is really, really helpful. So you're gonna highlight or make a list of words from the Cycle 18 decodable text, baseball, that have a suffix S, ED, and ING. Also, highlight the sight words in the text, time, watch, ago, and long. So you're gonna highlight both words that have suffixes and the sight words, time, watch, ago, and long. Y'all can do this, okay? What I can do is I'll do an example for you guys. I'm gonna highlight them. I'm gonna circle them in yellow on my computer. So let's look and let's try to find a suffix, okay? Baseball is a fun game to play and watch. We call baseball a pastime. Do you like baseball? Baseball is played. Oh, if we go back to played, we can circle that. I'm so ready on, honey. So baseball is played outside. So we can circle that suffix. Well, let's keep going. We'll find at least one more. It is nice to play in the sunshine, but baseball games. That S is another suffix. Okay. Then you're going to go back and highlight the sight words in the text as well. I hope that was helpful. All right, let me close this. There we go. All right, word work. Oh, goodness gracious. My writing is still there. Let me erase that. There we go. All right, so you're gonna read the decodable text baseball and focus on reading smoothly with expression and at just the right speed. Remember how we talked about it, you're not racing through it and you're not going too slow, you're going with expression about like what would be happening in the story. You may read the story to me during my office hours. If you're able to log onto your class dojo, you are welcome to upload it onto your portfolio there or send me a text message with your reading as well. I would love to see you read. All right, your social studies. The topic is saving money. When people save money, they choose to give up spending money now in order to buy things later. So the activity. So think of something you would like to save for in the future. It can be an item or an experience. Would you really like to go mini golfing? Would you like to get a new Xbox game or a computer game or a new doll? Okay, draw a picture of you once you've bought it. And then write about how to save in order to afford it. Do you have chores that you can do at home or your birthday money that you can save for it, okay? So draw a picture of you once you've bought it and then write about how to save in order to afford it. Below, there's also a link for an enrichment resource, a story about saving. Remember that link is in the description and in our Daily Dojo message. So for example, I really want to buy a comic book, but I don't have enough money. I can save up money to buy it. When I wash the dishes, I earn $1. When I vacuum my room, I earn $2. I will save all of the money I earn for 2 weeks. Then I will have enough to buy a comic book. This is the boy after he's bought a comic book. All right, so now are just your specials that you can choose from. Please drop into my office hours when you need support or any questions at all. Please don't be afraid to text me if you need anything. I'm here. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.